When I first started making beats, I was, you know what? I started out as a DJ first. I was about 13. I was introduced to DJing. My uncle introduced me. Shout out to DJ Corey. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and I think it was around 96 when I first started really getting into messing with the drum machines, and I had a drum machine, I had a sampler, and I started making beats for local dance groups here in Chicago, and you know, and that was okay. And then I want to say in 2002, I think 2001, 2002, a friend of mine introduced me to FL Studio, and I was messing around with Fruity Loops for a while, and then I graduated to, not necessarily graduated, but I went to start using Reason 4.0 in 2009, and messing around with MPC 1000 and Pro Tools and Logic, and I'm right now just I use it all. You know, it really doesn't matter what I use. It's the producer. So I can have all the new stuff, and you know, it really don't mean anything unless I put forth the effort, you know, into getting it done. So I'll say I definitely started out just like a lot of other producers out there. I started out as a DJ, you know, and then it escalated to producing, but I've always been interested in music, even when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? In the household with my parents, they always listened to 45s and, you know, 8 tracks. You know, I'm showing my age, but yeah. So music has been in my bloodstream since day one, baby. I did 4 projects. These are all personal projects. My first personal project was in '96. It was something I did on a 4-track recorder. Man, tasking a 4-track recorder, drum machine, sampler. It's called My Style's Original, and I tried to rap. You know what I'm saying? Then in '97, I came out with Coming Out, and I took the time to really write some stuff, but it was, you know, most of my strength was the beats, so it was pretty cool. And I think in 2004 I released, I think it was Future Champion, Presently Unranked. I know it's a long title, but I did get the attention of a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, and they really like the beats, and I tried to rap again, and it didn't work out, you know. But anyway, and then in 2006, and I think October 2006, I released Juke 06, which was a Juke CD. Juke is a type of dance and music that's famous here in Chicago. So yeah, I did 4 projects, and I have some more coming up, 3 or 4 more projects coming up. So did 4 in the past, and I got 4 more coming up. So that's pretty much it. I worked with a few Chicago artists. One in particular, Arrogant. I think we did something in, it was 2002, 2003, song called Let's Bet It, produced by yours truly. And I recently collaborated with a Chicago artist named Mr. Reeves. He's been doing a couple of joints for me. Matter of fact, you can check him out on YouTube and SoundCloud. So I have a few more artists that I'm working with now on some new projects I got coming up. So be looking out for them. And I just stay busy. You know what I'm saying? So just doing what I gotta do. Who do I want to work with? Oh man, first and foremost, I want to work with Common. Listen, I'm looking for you, man. I got a whole catalog full of beats, especially just made for you. I mean, so Common, get at it. But Common, Mos Def, Talib Kweli, Black Thought of the Roots, J Electronica. Man, I know I missed. Fonte and Big Pool. It's so many artists that I do want to get a chance to work with. And as far as producers go, Ninth Wonder is someone I definitely want to get over to because I just like his style, and I've always liked his style of sampling, his style of production in general. Also, who else did I say? Who else did I say? Oh, Madlib. Madlib is a genius. I mean, along with Dilla, you know, I can't work with Dilla, but Dilla is with me here in heart. But Madlib is a genius too. So those are the producers that I definitely want to get a chance to work with. I hope I get a chance to work with in the future, and amongst others. But those are like my heavy hitters right now that I'm really looking forward to working with. So. The Chicago rap scene, oh man, you know what, it's like a melting pot, you know what I'm saying? We have so many different kinds of rap here, you know, rap style, you know, it's amazing, you know, it's like, it's that Midwest sound, but we have a little East Coast and West Coast sound, it's all mixed together, you know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to Chief Keef, you know what I'm saying, King Louis, you know what I'm saying, Common, everyone who came here, Kanye West, all of them. You know, it's different when you think of all of those guys I just mentioned and others that maybe I forgot to mention, but they're all different. But they're heavy hitters, you know, they're doing their thing. And like I said, again, shout out to Chief Keef, he's coming up, man, he's doing his thing, and his whole crew is doing their thing. So, you know, as a producer from Chicago, I can make anything, you know what I'm saying? And I just choose to stick to, you know, whatever type of music, but I make any type of music even if you check out my other videos, the beats that I'm making. So the Chicago rap scene, man, it has always been there, you know, but we all have different kinds of styles, you know. It's not just one style. There's so many other styles, you know. So we're really been put on the map these past 2-3 years. Actually, past 10 years. You know, we've always been on the map, but you know, we're really doing our thing this year, and I'm proud of the shot. I'm really proud of all of the artists that's coming out of the shot. I'm really proud of them. Yeah, it's your boy DJ Sid, aka Sidrag, the producer, and we're chilling on CHI-BIZZ TV. You know what I mean? Holla.